Good evening, guys. It's Choi Tak here at the Lago de Oro in Calatagan, Batangas, because we have an event here with the Grandmaster, Grandmaster Andy Elliot from Australia of Kali 3D. So why are we here, GM Andy?
First of all, thank you. We're welcome. We're here because, to me, I want to propagate Filipino martial arts combatives all around the world. I'm a direct descendant from the great Grandmaster Ernesto Reyes. He was like a father to me. I have done many other types of martial arts, traditional martial arts, but when I saw Filipino many years ago, I saw sticks and knives, and because I've worked on doors and I've had a pretty rough life on the streets, it was the Filipino systems seemed to be the most practical thing that I wanted to learn, and ever since I saw it, that's all I've wanted to do.
So you have a group now which is established back in 2015, 2016?
2016, yes.
Which is called Kali 3D.
Correct.
So why is it called Kali 3D? What is, of course we know what Kali means, but what is the meaning of 3D there?
Yeah, good choice. Good question. Kali 3D because for many years now I'm also a combat instructor. I teach defensive tactics. I teach members of law enforcement and special forces. So with the combat training, which has to be real, we have a group that I'm honoured to be an instructor and a mentor for, is multi-dimensional warriors. So I combined that out of South Africa. So I combined that with my Filipino Kali, and we concentrate on the main three dimensions, which is the mana, the empty hand, impact weapons, which could be stick or any other blunt
weapons, yeah.
Blunt weapons, and any type of edged weapon. With those three components, that's why it's three-dimensional. And then we're also connected with the multi-dimensional warriors, which leads into, we do a lot of gun work and hijacking and other more serious things.
So that's why it's called 3D.
Kali three-dimensional, yes. And it's a very holistic, functional system. I've learned a lot of Filipino stuff. I love the classical, I love the history and the culture, but for Kali 3D I want it to be very functional. So if I teach something, that I can make it work and I can explain how it works and I can prove that it works through geometries, through neuroscience, through biomechanics. So there's a reason why things will work. It's not just if you just say okay it will work, it's only an opinion. I want things to work under real time, real pressure, and prove that they work.
So it's also scientific, huh?
Yes, very much so.
Okay. So what is the goal of Kali 3D and GM Andy Elliot?
The goal of Kali 3D, I think, is to really, the way I see some Filipino martial arts now, I think is for cultural and demonstrative purposes, and there is nothing wrong with that. But I believe that originally, the Filipino people protected their families with their bolos and other agricultural tools, and I think we should really go back to really how it was many years ago. The world has changed. No one wanted to really get hurt. We're not at war, but I believe now the world is changing. We need to really understand, become a lot more functional, a lot more violence around the world, and yeah, I really believe that our skills should be functional. Now, I don't want to train a weapon-based system myself personally, and if I ever was to be seriously attacked, or any of my students, but I didn't give them the real skills to protect themselves. So that's what drives Kali 3D, is I want it to be very functional FMA.
Wow, it's very great. So you also conduct a training camp. This is the third training?
This is the second camp in the Fungus.
Okay,
yes.
so it always happens every 2 years?
Yeah, biennial, every 2 years, yes.
Wow, and you must be doing great because you have the second, then of course there's gonna be third.
I hope there's many more, and I hope it continues on a lot longer than just myself running.
What drives you to conduct a training camps like this?
What drives me is to network between fantastic people, to meet new friends, to give people the opportunity to bring other people in, to let people experience to see their styles. You know, not one style fits all. So there's like Utol here, like it's. There's a lot of great stuff out there, and I think that we should all network together. I don't want politics. I don't want anyone saying my style is better than your style. Let's all work together. We all have something to share. I have a lot of different people coming into this camp. I think there's 13 different countries. There's different styles. I say to people, yeah, show us your style. That's fine. Yes, Kali 3D is running this, but that's the reason why it's a network, and let my students, I've got 21 people that I brought in just from Melbourne, Australia, where I'm based, and I want them to see the likes of, you know, Tuhan Ray Donaldo, Johan Skalberg from Sweden, and the list goes. The South Africans I brought in, you know, you guys, your style, like, yeah. This is what I want to see. I want everyone to experience it. So yeah.
I love that. I appreciate that, Andy. So if someone is viewing this, or they want to join Kali 3D, or they want to try, or sometimes they want to be here at the training camp, what should they do?
If they want to join Kali 3D, I have a website. www.kali3d.com. That's probably the easiest way. Get in touch. There's a contact us, and just tell us who you are, and we'll take it up from there. If you want to represent us in another country, we are going to have in the future, we're going to have online subscription videos that will be able to educate you, teach you. So if you're not hands-on with training with an actual Kali 3D teacher, you will be able to get access to videos. You'll be able to send the videos back in. Obviously, you'll need a partner to train with and show us what's in the curriculum. The curriculum is made up from level 1. There is double baston, solo baston, mara mara, dumog, and espadre daga. You learn life skills from level 1, and that goes all the way through to first degree black belt, to Lakan Issa, and then after Lakan Issa, we have to go to, and train into multi-dimensional warriors. So I make my guys go.
It is a requirement?
It is a requirement. Wow. So I make them go into the more. We just want to functionalise our FMA skills even more so by doing it in more of a military combat, I suppose, way. Yeah.
Okay, so for millennials like to log into social media. Any social media for Kali 3D?
Yes, we have Kali 3D on Facebook. We have Kali 3D on Instagram.
Okay.
So if you just Google search Kali 3D, that's KLI 3D, or that's the short terminology for Kali 3-dimensional.
All right, so it's GM Andy here. Check out Kali 3D on Facebook and Instagram. Of course, you have a website there.
Yes.
And of course, check us out on Data Kamao FMA 101 in Facebook and Lakanchuk in YouTube. All right, GM Andy again here, and Choi Pak here. Peace, man.
Sige po.